Today I'm gonna show you all how the Catalan opening can be really dangerous for black if he doesn't take it seriously. So, as we all know, the Catalan opening is known for fianchettoing our light squared bishop and trying to make it really good on this long diagonal here. Now black will a lot of times take the pawn on c4, just being a pawn up, but white usually just doesn't care. White will be a pawn down for quite some time here in this opening. But he doesn't care because this recapture here of the pawn also opens up this bishop here. And usually white will also try to regain this pawn by either something like queen to c2, knight e2 or knight a3, just trying to capture this pawn. We also have knight e5 trying to get this pawn and also opening our bishop up. So these are just some ideas here, which I'm not going to go too deep into. So here black played b5, just trying to protect this pawn. But what is the problem of this move? The problem, of course, is that this diagonal is getting weaker and weaker, and our bishop is gonna get really strong very soon. So here I just castled, he played bishop to b7, and now after knight to e5, black decided to kick our knight with f6. Now this move already seems pretty bad because it weakens the squares around the king. As you can see, this king has a lot of air in front of him. Now I just moved my knight to g4, keeping this bishop open here. Let's say black doesn't have any like c5 moves because this bishop just falls here. And now he played the bishop to d6, finally trying to develop some pieces. I played knight to c3, already threatening to take this pawn, because you know, if he plays something like this, I just take the pawn and he can't recapture because of course this bishop as well as the rook will fall. That's why he has to parry with that threat. He played a6, but as you can see, he's wasting a lot of time on these moves here, like c6, b5, a6, just protecting everything here on this side of the board, while kind of neglecting the safety of his king. And this is going to be a real problem. As you can see, we're already castled here, our king is very safe, and we are ready to launch an attack here. So after e4, just putting our pawn in the center, this is a very normal move, he played knight to d7, and I already saw some tactical possibilities here. Because his king is in the center, he needs like 2 moves to get him to kind of a safe position, even though it's not that safe. But it's safer than the king being in the center, of course. We can open up the position right now with e5. Now this is a really nice move because we're pressuring his pieces, and after he takes, we recapture, and you might think, okay, he has 2 attackers of this pawn, so we can just take it, you know? But the point is that after we remove the knight, we have this queen to h5 check, which is a beautiful check, picking up the bishop on the next move, and we are completely winning. After king to f8, we just take the bishop, we're a piece up here. Okay, he has 2 pawns, but also his king is very weak here. Now I played b3, with of course the idea that after he takes, we can play bishop to a3 check, just getting another piece into the attack, of course. He played king to f7, I played rook to e1, attacking here as well, not giving him any time to consolidate or anything, you know. He defended the pawn, I played bishop to h3, attacking it for the 3rd time now. He played queen to d7, I played rook to d1, getting all my pieces active, that's very important. And he played knight to d5. After knight to e4, he played bishop to c6, and I just played knight to d6 check with a fork, easily winning. We're gonna be a rook up, and this is just completely over. So guys, you can see how the Catalan opening can be very dangerous if black doesn't develop quickly and get his king to safety. So if you enjoyed this video, please drop a like, guys, watch more of them, and I'll see you in the next video.